Hey guys, this is Rusty from the FinFM and welcome back to my Football Manager 2016 series called the Finnish Legend. But before we go into the things, I have a important message to show you and it's coming from there. Hey guys, it's me again, and if you didn't know, the Finnish Legend is a two-header series. It is covered mostly and mainly on my YouTube channel, the FinFM, but I also cover some of the detailed aspects of the save in my blog, rusty.wordpress.com. And I really want to show you the blog and really want to encourage you to go there and check out what stuff is happening. It's kind of like behind the curtains of my Finnish Legend YouTube series. So let's go see the blog and I tell you little about what it keeps inside of it. Here we are looking at my webpage where my blog is. It's rousey.wordpress.com, and as you can see there's my latest Finnish Legend update on this blog, which is a transfer update on the winter transfer window, and you can see more in detail of what are the changes that has happened in the team. And I chose to do this two header because didn't want to make videos where I don't actually play the game. I just go over transfer details and stuff like that, or I go very in detail about that tactical stuff and stuff like that. I really didn't want to make those videos because what I did is started the season, second season started the season video where I told everybody that I was in Sampdoria. It was almost an hour long, so I'm really not comfortable of myself watching videos that long. It has to be really, really interesting stuff. Really interesting way of telling the info and the video. If I'm gonna watch for an hour of YouTube videos, so I really wanted to break this down to have mostly action stuff and the main stuff happening on my YouTube channel, the FinFM, and the complementary stuff, transfers, season reviews, and perhaps a preseason review before the season. That I will do that here in the blog. So if you want to get the full experience of the Finnish Legend, just tap into this blog and go see from time to time and what I have updated about the Finnish Legend. And I always tell in my videos if I'm doing or if I've done another update, and the link is always in the description of my video. Also, what you can find here actually is that if you didn't know, and if you don't follow me on Twitter or something, but I'll also have a blog save on Football Manager 2016, which is called the Saving Bremen, and that is only updated here in the blog. I played pretty much parallel with the Finnish Legend save, but I only updated here in my blog, and the idea of that save is to make Werder Bremen great again, make it a great Bundesliga team and make it a great European team. So go check it out, Saving Bremen. I'm really excited about that series. It has been really fun to do as have Finnish Legend also. So hopefully you guys like these, and also if you come to visit my blog page, you obviously see tweets about other great bloggers of Football Manager 2016. But that's enough of a puff of my blog, and let's go just back into the game and see how we do against Lazio. Okay, folks, now that is out of the way and we can concentrate on the task at hand. And last time we spoke, we met Fiorentina in the Cup semi-final and we were able to win that and get to the Cup final. And guess what? It's Juventus we're facing on that final, so it's gonna be tough match. And it's going to be a great test to my team. I know I already won Juventus once this year, and you can go read that report on that blog. I just, put a little puff on here in my video. But let's go see the other, results. What we did have after the Fiorentina game, which is right there 2-0 in the Team Cup semi-final. After that, we met Napoli, and we were just hungover from the cup frenzy. Napoli just walk over us, and we didn't have a chance. And the goal that Error got in the 80th minute, that was just merely a consolation goal. Didn't have any business in that game. We were just outplayed of the park straight away. We managed to clear our course against Hellas Verona, which was I think 18th on that time in the league, and got goals from Sandro Lopez and Jonas Hoffman scoring after the injury, which was very pleasing. And what is pleasing that Jonas Hoffman is actually playing pretty good on the left inside forward position at the moment. So I was talking about in the last video that I was really hope that he would have a better end of the season, but we will see. And after that we met, I didn't mean to do that, we met Udinese Calcio, 3-0 comfortable win away from home. Goals from Eder and Jonas Hoffman again, and Arkadiusz Milik. All really good game. Don't have much to complain about that. Ristis and Lucic didn't play that great, and Agulani didn't play that great, but they actually didn't affect the gameplay. It was really free-flowing, and I got a lot of chances, and 3-0 is amazing result in a away game. Then Atalanta came to visit at Luigi Ferrari's, and boring 1-0, Zeruti on the 38th. Really nothing to tell you about that game. I mean, the offensive core again was not that pleasing in this game, but still 1-0. I'll take it. I feel it's an Italian result, so we can be happy with that. And after that, we went to see Frazione Calcio at Matusa, and again goals from Zeruti and a collector's item. I mean, Kloppo has been giving me, he's been giving me shit during the course of the season because I haven't found Munian a place in the team. I did try when I loaned him, but he was just garbage. And now I had a situation where he was kind of like the only guy I could put on the field when Milik got injured, and yeah, he produced. He did and scored a good goal, and kind of happy for him, but I don't think it's gonna save him to be my something I would look forward to have in the future, but we will see. Just a really good game, 2-0, you can't complain, away game. And today we're going to play Lazio. Let's go see something about my team, and I tell you something about what has happened, and what I'm kind of like what's the battle in the fullback positions and stuff like that. We're gonna go really fast. Well, the sad news is that Arkadiusz Milik is basically out of the equation for the rest of the season. He got injured in the last game, so nothing I can do about that. Luckily, Luis Muriel is back from the injury, so we still have that decent force in the front to be scoring, and I just need to get him fit. I'm not sure if I can get fully fit before the season ends, but hopefully Muriel will stay intact for the remainder of the season, so I don't need to play just Eder in the front. The right fullback battle is still raging. Figueras and Monrin going head to head. I really don't know which one to use. Figueras is a bit better on the defensive side, but Monrin is just beast going up and doing the support role for the offensive duties. On the left side, it's pretty much clear cut. I mean, Birachi has stomped on Regini, and I'm forced to think now what I should do with Vasco Regini, because he's not really into backup position material. I mean, he's 26. I mean, he's pretty good, but Birachi is just playing way better. and Brachi is also, he's 23 or 24, so he's not, maybe, let's say that both of them are too good and too expensive to spend time as my backup. So it's a good chance that Rogini either leaves, or I start converting him as a, you know, center back. Or, you know, the only option is, one of my tactics is that if I play Regini as a winger above, Brachi, if I play Brachi as a winger above Regini, that'll work. I mean, but this stuff I'm gonna look into in the off season, so let's not dwell into that much. Palombo is doing really good. I know I said before the season that probably is not gonna see playing time. I was wrong. He has taken the strong grasp of the team, and he's leading it, and has basically led to the fact that Thomas Delaney is riding the bench a lot, and obviously Thomas Delaney was injured for a while, so it's that's the situation, and that's probably the way I'm gonna go throughout the end of the season. Benitez wasn't too happy about the situation on the right winger, right inside forward position. He's been complaining a lot during the course of the season, and he's a great player, great stats and stuff like that, but he is going to probably leave after the season, because I can't take that complaining all the time. I mean, Zeruti is amazing, and also as kind of like situation that I'd rather have a upcoming developing player playing as my backup for Zeriti than somebody that is already somewhat established and is complaining that he should play all the time. So a good chance that Benitez is going to leave. Yeah, I don't think I really go into too much detail anymore, because I don't want to bore you with that stuff. So let's head into the Lazio game and see how we do against one of the greats from Roma. Here we are at the preview screen of the game. Lazio, which is in the 9th position with 46 points, and as you can see, we are second at the moment with Internazionale. Empoli is 4th, and as Roma is 5th. Roma has been enjoying a bit of a bad streak lately. Also Empoli, which us and Internazionale have been taking advantage of. 19 degrees, calm weather, really good. Almost 22,000 tickets sold. And Massimiliano Irati is the ref for today's game. 3 red cards, 83 yellow cards, and 3.1 average. And obviously you can't see because you're looking at my new Werder Bremen ball cap. Is that Cesare Brandelli is the manager from Lazio, and he has been there for 6-7 days, not too long, but maybe he has some grasp on the team. We will see that in the match when we go and have a look at the starting lineups for these teams. Here are the starting lineups for today's game. Home team Sampdoria, Viviana at goal, Brachi, Manolas, Lopez and Figueres at the back four, Balombo defensive midfield, Krisitic and Ristis, that's gonna be troublesome in the game, are the central midfielders, and Jonshofen and Zeruti are the attacking midfielders, and Eder is the sole striker. My subs: Masi, Benitez, Delaney, Van Rijn, Agolani, Munian, Lukic, Muriel, Soldato, Alvarez, Sambinia and Vasco Regini. And our visitors, Lazio, playing with defensive 4-4-1-1. Marchetti at goal, Radu, Gentiletti, Mauricio, Basta, the back four, Lulic, Biglia, Parolo and Canreva are the midfield, and Milinkovic Savic is their attacking midfielder, and the beast himself, Mario Mandzukic, is their sole striker and target man. Really interesting to see what Mario is going to do against us, but let's have a look. We're gonna do everything we can and everything in our power to stop Mandzukic. He's sick player, sick target man, powerful as what. We're gonna close down and tight mark Milinkovic Savic, and we're just gonna close down. I'm gonna put him on weaker foot also. And what we're gonna do, this guy, we need to keep him in check. Antonio Candreva, the star player, not much to tell about that anything else because he is just amazing. And this is stuff we're gonna do before the game, having some team talk, what we're gonna say. Encourage the players to go out and improve a point. Steam is still thinking that we are gonna improve stuff, but I'm just gonna go with the fans. That's a good option always. So let's start the game. Zentiletti, Parolo, Mauricio with the ball. But Baracci gets the ball. Baracci with a throw. Hoffman back to Baracci. Bad pass. Manolas comes to get the ball. Still Manolas to Ristic to Eder. And that is blocked away. Eder again with the ball. Zaruti with the ball. A good cross. Parolo just scrambles the ball away, and Conreda is going towards our goal, and there's Mandzuki's already causing trouble for our defense. Okay, Marchuk just got a yellow card. Mandzuki's was offside. Not too much happening here. We're still getting a yellow card. Candreva with a free kick. Oof, that was just way off the bar. Okay, corner from Hoffman to Figueras. Oh, he takes a shot and Marchetti is able to get the save. I haven't seen that happening from Figueras, and obviously Eder injured at the 26th minute, and really want to do this, but we just need to just put Muriel on the field, and he is not match fit at all. So let's see what happens. And the ref is just flashing cards right and left. Zaruti with a free kick, and Lisandro tries to get the Zaruti still with the ball. Jonas Hoffman, 1-0. It's the third goal since Jonas Hoffman has came back from the injury, and I am so pleased to you, Jonas, that you're not making me look like an idiot. I mean, I was about to be the biggest douchebag of the year by signing him, but since he has come back from the injury, he's been really good. And Candreva takes a yellow card. I really get excited there. Okay, 2 minutes play before the halftime, and the halftime whistle goes, and we need to check out our team. Krisitic not doing too well. I'm just gonna go see some Lazio stats and see the passing here. Perlo is doing really well. He's getting his passes on target. Also, Radu is doing that. He's only got one key pass. They don't have like key passes. And Candreva has a ton of crosses, which I'm marking him tightly as I can, and he still has ton of crosses. Tells you what sort of player Candreva is. But we just gonna see what if we're gonna do. We're gonna go and mark Parolo a bit more, and go and take also Radu away. I don't know what's with the proving the point. Steen, wake up, man. We don't need to prove anything. I mean, you're not helping at all. Things are going well, but you're capable of even better. Is the way we want to go. Start the second half and see what it brings us. Palombo, Ristic, Lisandro, Figueras, long ball to Cerruti, which is intercepted. Place it to Krisitic, Baracci, still with the ball, and Candreva takes the ball away from Baracci. And something is happening, and Hoffman gets a yellow card. Kandreva with a free kick, and that is way over the bar. Okay, they are making subs. They took Manchukis out and Andre even came in, and we're gonna give him the same treatment we gave to Mario Mandzukic. Just be really hard on him. Zeruti, Krisitic, still Krisitic, and takes a wild shot that doesn't go anywhere. And Krisitic is pretty much done, and they have done another substitution. Hopefully we can react to this. They put Danilo Cataldi to replace their attacking midfielder on center, and we're gonna give him the harsh treatment also. Hopefully see Biglia with the ball, Lulic, and that is just way wide, and we need to take care of the Krisitic situation. Krisitic is tired, and I don't want him to be tired at all, so we are going to bring Aguilani and put Ristic on the box-to-box midfielder position. But I'm also admiring the Barachi because Kandreva has been running him the whole game, and well, Muriel's pretty, wow, he's doing great. Yeah, we're gonna go with these, and let's talk to these guys and calmly. No. He looked, at least he looked happy. I mean, Alberto is an old dog, Uncle Alberto, so he might be just thinking about what he's gonna eat after the game. 79th minute, 82nd, and we're gonna do our last sub here. I'm just gonna bring one. Okay, I cannot make, sorry, I can't even count. I'm obviously, I should have seen that, but I can't even count anymore, sorry. Yeah, Basta with a ball, Biglia to Basta, to Parolo, to Biglia, to Parolo, he plays to Basta, and back to Parolo, and just a heavy shot outside the box. 86th minute, and this is getting in a tense. Not much highlights coming. Manolas is looking for a card. What a surprise. And Lulic! That was just wide. And somebody is... Oh, Jonas Hoffman is injured. This is a night of surprises. I mean, Jonas Hoffman picking up a knock or injury, and Manolas taking a card. Wow. Muriel with the ball. Plays it to Zeruti. Good save from the goalkeeper. Aguilani with the corner, and Manolas almost getting that towards the goal. Nice stuff. Keita with the ball. Lisandro. Biglia. Lisandro just clears that to the dugout. Wow. Basta. Prolo. Biglia. Cataldi. And Ristic able to get the ball. Balamba tries to play it to Muriel. Cataldi. Marchetti. Mauricio. Gentiletti, Parolo, Biglia. Wow, they're moving the ball really fast in the center, and we're already at the 93rd minute, almost 94th, and so the game is still going on. Ristic to Muriel, and full time. We are able to win Lazio 1-0 with a goal from Jonas Hoffman, and Jonas Hoffman celebrated the goal by getting injured, which is always a good thing. Really, well, I think really good performance from our team, actually, because we weren't in serious pressure, under serious pressure at any times, you know, watching highlights. But obviously, if we go look at the stats, which we don't, because I don't want to do stats that much in my videos, we can do a stats video later on. But good performances. Manolas, Lopez, which are kind of like my main pair at the moment. Sambinia is more like a rotational option. Figueroa is playing good. Balombo, good stuff. Ristic, Zeruti was kind of like invisible there. Jonas Hoffman, pretty good display. Eder was doing nothing before he got injured. I'm probably thinking it's gonna be season-ending injury. Obviously, I think Agulani, Muriel, Rugini did their jobs when they came to the field. So really pleased with that, and that was a good win for us and keeps us in the second place of Serie. And let's go see what is in store. Well, I'm sorry. I mean, we don't even go to need to see what is in store for us. But it's a Juventus game in the cup finals. But I will show you a glimpse of what will happen in the meantime before the Juventus game. So there it is, waiting for us, Team Cup final against Juventus, and we will play Internazionale and Juventus and Cesena. 3 games in between these two. Really excited to end the season in a kind of like cliffhanger event. Can we get the cup? And what, because I'm pretty sure we were gonna be in the Europe next season, which was one of my goals for the season, to get to the European competitions. But it would be really nice to have the cup, and that is something we are going to be seeing in the next episode of the Finnish Legend. My name is Rusty. Hope you liked this video. If you did like, tap a like. If I like my content, please subscribe to my channel and go follow my blog. And I'll see you guys the next time.